والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وآله وصحبه ومن والاه. اللهم تقبل منا صيامنا صلاتنا وقيامنا. اللهم طهر قلوبنا. اللهم ارزقنا صدق التوكل عليك وصدق الإنابة إليك في خالص توحيدك. اللهم ارزقنا استقامة المقربين. اللهم ارزقنا استقامة المقربين قلبا وجوارح يا بر يا رحيم. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as is the essential theme of the Qur'an, reminds us everywhere about Tawheed of Allah Azza wa Jal, about His Lordship, His Rububiyyah, and consequently what we owe to that Rububiyyah, to that Lordship subhanahu wa ta'ala of Rububiyyah, of worship and of love and of submission and of surrender and of obedience. And all of that is intended not for Him subhanahu wa ta'ala, it is intended for us, that we be human beings who will enjoy the happiness with the divine and to be happy in the most noble sense in this dunya, in this world, and most importantly in the hereafter, in akhirah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for example, in Surat Ash-Shūraá says to us, وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ الْجَوَارِ فِي الْبَحْرِ كَالْأَعْلَامِ إِنْ يَشَأْ يُسْكِنِ الرِّيحَ فَأَظْلَلْنَ رَوَاكِدَ عَلَى ظَهْرِهِ إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَاتٍ لِكُلِّ صَبَّارٍ شَكُورٍ. In that indeed are signs for everyone who is perseverantly patient and who is perseverantly thankful. What is that? That He said subhanahu wa ta'ala, there are signs, and of His signs, the ships that sail on the seas, on the waters. That's a sign. Remember, we have learned before, or reminded ourselves before, that what we human beings invent, manufacture, make directly with our hands and with the means available to us of knowledge and of resources, though it is we who make those, as far as the external dimension is concerned, as to al-khalq, the creation, who created that? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The ships, the planes, the shuttles, the cars, you name everything that exists. What we are and what we make, Allah created in terms of creation, khalq. So Allah Azza wa Jal tells us of His signs and the ships that sail on the waters. إِن يَشَأْ يُسْكِنِ الرِّيحَ. If He pleases subhanahu wa ta'ala, if He wills, He would cause the wind to be still. And then they will remain idle on the waters, unable to move, as in those earlier days ships were moving by wind power through sails. No wind, no movements of ships. Subhanallah. In that are signs for those who are sabbar and those who are shakur. Well. Some not so intelligent person, simply deluded and ostentatiously arrogant, says what? Well, ships now don't use wind. See, he can't do anything. That's why I said not intelligent. Well, we just say, then, if it were not for Allah Azza wa Jal to have allowed that energy with which now you run the ship, well, He will simply cause, what is it? You use electric power, He will cause the electrons to be still. And there is no electricity, and there is no magnetism, and there is no engine, electric engine, or electromagnetic engine. The one who has the power to stop the particles of the air from moving, it is the Creator who can stop the electrons from moving. There is no motion of your ships. Oh no, our ships are run by nuclear power. Now you know the rest. While the one who orders the particles, electrons, or the particles of the air to stop, he simply is going to order the protons in the nucleus that just try to break, not to break, to be still, don't respond to any stimulus, and there is no power. Because Allah gives us an example as a sign. He doesn't, subhanahu wa ta'ala, need to or have to enlist to us everything He can do. For what He can do is infinite. لا يعجزه شيء سبحانه وتعالى. In the Qur'an, He tells us in most general terms, there is nothing that incapacitates Him. وما كان الله ليعجزه من شيء في السماوات ولا في الأرض إنه كان عليما قديرا. And He emphasized that, for verily He has always been eternally knowing and able. Many of us human beings do not know and are not able. And some human beings know something but they are not able. And some people are able but do not know. And Allah Azza wa Jal is fully knowledgeable in every sense and fully powerful and able in every sense and at every level, subhanahu wa ta'ala. Those in that are signs for us. إن في ذلك لآيات لكل صبار شكور أو يوبقون بما كسبوا ويعفو عن كثير ويعلم الذين يجادلون في آياتنا ما لهم من محيص. And all of that to emphasize, subhanahu wa ta'ala, that those who argue in the ayat of Allah Azza wa Jalla, those who reject, have no knowledge, have no argument, they are going nowhere. And at the end of this He says, فَمَا أُوتِيتُم مِّن شَيْءٍ فَمَتَاعُ الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا. Whatever you have in this world, it's simply chattels of this world. Mata' is like furniture to use transiently for a while. Everything you have, we have in this world by His grace and bounty, which most of us don't realize and don't accept. وَالْعِيَاذُ بِاللَّهِ. It is all in this dunya. The power that we brag about, the power that we seek, the wealth that we brag about and that we seek, the means that we brag about and that we seek at all levels, He says, subhanahu wa ta'ala, that's mata' al-hayat al-dunya. That's mata', chattels of this world. وَمَا عِنْدَ اللَّهِ خَيْرٌ وَأَبْقَى لِلَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَلَىٰ رَبِّهِمْ يَتَوَكَّلُونَ. And what is with Allah in store, quote unquote, in store, is much better and lasting and enduring forever. For whom? For those who have Iman and do righteousness. For those who have Iman and trust God and trust Allah Azza wa Jal and entrust themselves to Allah Azza wa Jal. Allahumma ij'alna من المؤمنين المتوكلين الصادقين الراضين المرضيين يا رب ولا تجعلنا من المبدلين المغيرين المبتدعين اللهم اجعلنا وأحينا من عبادك المخلصين وتوفنا في ذلك الحال وعلى ذلك الحال من الإخلاص لك والتوحيد والتوكل والإنابة يا رب العالمين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين واجعله اللهم الوارث منا في أهلنا وذرياتنا أجمعين وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.